It's your man Bustamove, general YouTuber, man. Listen, I'm gonna say this right here. I'm about to drop the big site. You know what I'm saying? Got something to say. Big site got a PSA. He got something to say. I'm about to drop that. Y'all gonna see that, man. I'm gonna give y'all parts of it. You know what I'm saying? Then also, I'm gonna give y'all paperwork. I'm gonna let y'all see, you know, Little Anthony's name in the paperwork. I'm gonna say this right here. We gotta back all the way up. No one ever said that Little Anthony got on the stand and testified on anybody. No one ever said that Anthony told on them dudes directly. What was said was, as Syke said, this is the new way age of telling it, and it's called being tipping. So, AKA Tip Glizzy was tipping. It says in the paperwork, man, that not just him. Guys was identified. Guys was picked up off his Instagram page. See, one thing about Lil Anthony, Anthony speaks very well because he can't read. So once you lose one sense, your other senses start heightening. So Anthony speaks very well. So what he does is you got to be very literal with words when you talk about Little Anthony or speak to Little Anthony. Like, you got to keep in mind, you have to say things. What he wants to do is he wants to contradict you because he likes to play the word game. Just like when whole time No Jumper mentioned that he had a payment on a car, and then DMV Hills News mentioned that it was his apartment. You know what I'm saying? But I know for a fact that was his apartment. That was the floor I was on, the second floor. That was the door I was at. That was the apartment building I was in. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that documentation was correct. You know, Lil Anthony was backed up 4 months in his rent. And that's what it was. He completed his mission. He got his money, and you know he's living better for himself. But I say this right here, Little Anthony's name is in this paper that I'm going to drop. Now, what I'm telling you is they're saying Instagram. We all know Lil Anthony just started his YouTube channel. He just started his YouTube channel, so they were talking about his rap videos, his raps, and his Instagram. At one time, Big TV would go live, and he was getting thousands of people on his live every time he went live for Big TV. So stop acting like you naive to the fact that you know what I'm saying, what's going on. I literally, this is Wallahi as a Muslim, I literally had just got a warrant overturned by a district court judge because something Anthony had posted had got me a warrant. Little Anthony, aka Aunt Glizzy, aka Tippin' Glizzy, posted some things on his page, and because they watch his page, they were able to take that off his page and issue me a warrant for my arrest. This is facts. But I was able to go in front of the judge and let the judge know that this ain't me. The judge asked me, who is the real barber, son? I said, it's an Instagram page, clearly as you can see, but it ain't me. My page is Bustamove 10 page. The judge said, okay, but this don't clearly be his page. I'm going to recall the warrant. But I had a warrant for a whole month. I had a warrant for 2 weeks before I even knew I had a warrant. My lawyer had to call me and tell me, hey, you got a warrant for your arrest. For what? Because behind something Little Anthony posted. This is real talk. This ain't nothing that I'm just telling y'all. This is real. And that's what the discussion you're going to see when Syke is speaking about. He's speaking about Anthony using his platform to speak about open cases. You know what I'm saying? I had a whole situation in my spouse back in my club, my active fool. Anthony was discussing the whole case the whole way through. I beat the case. I just didn't care to come on here and tell y'all, oh, I beat that case. What Lil Anthony talking about? Nah, that's not where I'm at with it. I beat the case. But you was tipping, Little Anthony. That's why you are Tip Glizzy now. Like, he speaks about other people's cases. He chops and screws and clips and cut paper. Little Anthony just posted a DM from me that he tried to cut up. We've been going back and forth in the DM the whole time. It's called the DM for a reason. Leave it there. But you a coward. So you just try to post it on one of your little alias pages of a clipped up DM. Hey, Holmes, I said what I said. I'm not them other guys. I'm not everybody that you done ran away and ran off the internet and ran out of town and ran to their mother. I'm not them guys, man. This has been going on for years. Little Anthony had people folding for him. But I ain't letting none of my Muslim brothers fold. I ain't gonna fold. Yeah. And I'm gonna be here to keep at every turn fellowshipping all 2024 on your name. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep being here all 2024 and fellowshipping on your name. Now on this video right here, I'm gonna drop 2 pages on this video in the beginning and the end, so y'all can see what I'm talking about. But I say this right here. This is a dude, man, that like to put protection on himself. He like when you posting DMs and you doing all that's tipping. You know what I'm saying? When you saying certain things, that's tipping. But we know you just a blogger. You don't want no trouble. So I'm telling everybody, you can't beat a coward with gangster ways. You got to meet him on his platform, smarten up, and then do what? You got to also come at him with proper evidence, with proper documentation, with proper things. Because see, one thing about him, he likes to turn other stuff around. Because all this right here, paperwork, that's evidence that he's tipping. That's evidence that he is a person that will talk about an open case. This is nothing that we like. This is nothing. Come on, y'all. Stop what you doing. Like this dude was while we was doing the live. Oh yeah, y'all gotta leave about it. You ain't trying to hurt nothing. See nothing get hurt, Lord Anthony. Left about it there, went into the city, had a little bit of food, ate good, came back to the club, chilled good. What are we talking about? But you bluffing. This is just all for entertainment reasons for you. But real men don't get that. But I done figured you out, Lord Anthony, a.k.a. Tipping Glizzy. I done figured you out, Lord Tipster. Use the tipster. I done figured you out, little tipster. Like, Shawty, you will never, ever be able to make a man of my caliber folks, you know? And like I say, Sight and Eon, they Muslim brothers. They not going to fold. Just cause y'all might not understand the approach that they taking, they ain't folding. Do better, man. It's your man Bustamove, general YouTuber, man. Everything will be dropping today simultaneously, so stay focused and go from there. I'm out.